Hey there, you're from Mr. Salieri, right? I'm Lucas Bertoni.
Hi, I'm Tom. They say you can take the bite out of this monster.
I reckon so.
Well, you'd better get moving. We only have 27 minutes left.
That ain't much time. We'll see what could be done. You can hang out a while.
Hey, how's it going in there?
Just finished. You can go. But you're gonna have to hurry. It ain't gonna run as well as when you first brought it in.
Thanks. Mr. Salieri appreciates your work.
Sure, give my regards to him. If he ever needs anything again, I'd be glad to help out. I'd bet on the same driver as him.
Okay, so now we have 5 minutes or so to get the car back. Oh, and he repaired the damage we did, which is fortunate. Of course, if you actually had to deliver the car with no damage at all, it would take a lot of the fun out of the mission, because it's one of the few missions where you can really drive fast without having to worry about getting caught by the cops. Because probably all hanging out here at the accident. And we're doing 110. So let's see, how do we get back to the bridge without crashing into a lamppost? Oh, that was our street right there. Bridge is opening. Well, fortunately we got across it in time. Here's our alley. There's another alley here that connects, but you have to knock the doors down. Maybe we should do so with this car. Whoa! This country road is actually the hardest part. Well, mostly the city streets are straight, so you don't have to take too many turns, but here we go, nearly back. All right. And we made it.
So you pulled it off, buddy. And the car isn't even scratched.
Thanks, Bobby.
Yeah, you
It
should have
really
seen it before.
was the fastest car in the world.
Sure is. We're lucky you managed it. I bet on the Don's car, too.
It seems everybody did.
I bet on it. So did almost everybody in my neighborhood.
I figure the driver's pretty important, too.
Sure. Well, I won't keep you. Good night.
Take care, Bobby. Thanks for the help.
Well, if everybody bet on the Don's car, you would think that they wouldn't really make a lot of money off of those bets, because if they're all concentrated on one car, you gotta bet on the long shot, not the one everybody else bets on. Well, okay, this is it, more or less, for this mission. Now we just gotta head back to the bar, and we're off the map. Here we can get a glimpse of the racetrack. It's actually one of the few things that annoyed me about this game, is that when you play Free Ride Extreme, and you can basically ride around the city with all kinds of weird cars and hot rods and stuff, that you can't get on the racetrack. Because, well, it could have been fun to actually get on the racetrack with some hot rods or other cars and give it a try. I mean, you have access to basically the whole city. There's no cops around, so that could have been fun. That, and secondly, that the mechanic that we just visited with the race car is not open. So if in Free Ride Extreme you damage one of your cars, one of the hot rods or whatever that you win doing the various missions, there's no way to repair it. You can use the cars you unlock in normal Free Ride, but I don't know, to me it's just not quite the same, because in Free Ride Extreme you get a house you can use as your home base, and that's a safe point. And as I already mentioned before, I had my house all arranged with all the various cars, and you know, I just kind of would have liked to be able to use that as kind of a starting point and have all my cars functioning perfectly, and that's not always possible, because some cars you damage doing the missions and other cars you just damage by driving them back to your house because they're so hard to control. But oh well, I guess that's the way they wrote it, and it's too bad, as I said. Would have made a good game even better. So we're nearly back. And I guess also this means we've added a new car to our garage. Okay, now we'll have to pull back into Soliere's parking lot. Whoa! Another burning dumpster. Alright, let's park over here. And get out. Okay, got a new car, and well, this is it for this part, and I'll see you in the next part.